Oh, this is beautiful. I don't believe I'm here.
What's up, peoples? Welcome to We Are the B-Side Podcast, episode 19. Everybody clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. It's been a while since we have had an episode. Just a lot's been happening. It's the end of the year, so honestly, like, we just got lazy, straight up. Like, it was Christmas, drinking, and then sleeping. Christmas in a Hispanic household is like the whole month is Christmas. It's not just the 25th. Yeah. So we apologize in advance, and we do not know when the next episode is going to come out either, so we apologize for that too. Today we got a special guest. Right? We got a special guest in the house. I'm going to see if I pronounce this correctly. I already got the warning.
This.
All right, let me see.
You can do it.
We got Frank McFly. That was easy. And Sade. My bad. Somebody throw a tomato at me.
I
already got the warning. That's the last time I'm allowed to.
She gave you the look. She gave you the look.
She did. I know. She's been giving me the look since I gave the disclaimer that I might say this wrong.
Yeah. You got this. You gotta have confidence.
All right, one more time.
Let's see.
Frank McFly.
Don't mess this up.
Fuck, I'm gonna mess it up.
Sade.
What is it?
Sade Emoni, come on.
Sade Emoni, got it?
Let's go.
I got it, yeah.
A1.
All right,
Dude, she has a legendary name. Like, you have to know her name. Her name is legendary.
Well, I got it once, so for the rest of the episode, you pronounce it.
Let's just all agree that I'm the champ because he totally jacked up the name. He doesn't even know who Sade is.
All right, school me. Somebody school me, please.
Sade is like the most beautiful sing.
You don't even know how to talk.
Songstress, what was her name? How you say it? My voice is bad. She's just a beautiful singer. Her soul, her music is just amazing. I love her. I do. I love Sade. And to be named, I think that's an honorary name. So
is that like your government name or?
Yeah, Sade. Sade's my first name. Emoni's my middle name.
So your parents named you that, and they set you up to be a singer.
Yeah.
That's meant to be.
Yep.
Awesome.
Any musical influences from your parents? Any of them sing,
perform?
My
dad sings. Yeah, he sings in church, so that's basically where my background comes from. You know, singing gospel since I was like 6, I want to say.
Wow.
That's how I learned harmony. That's how I got the confidence to sing lead, singing in front of church people. You know.
Nice.
So yeah, my whole dad's side sings. My grandparents, my aunts.
Talk to me about that first time when you sang in front of people. What was that like?
It was nerve-wracking, but I was like, I got this.
Yeah, you hit it up the park?
My dad was singing. We already had the harmony. I started my own little gospel group with my sister and my younger cousins and stuff like that. So we was ready. I just wanted to live up to my dad's name. They have a group, and then my great-grandfather had a group as well.
Oh, wow. So it's in your blood.
Yeah, it comes down.
Right. Wow. So I felt like I had to prove myself, for my own generation.
So who named you, your mom or your dad?
My mom.
So that's her favorite singer?
Not her favorite. She just happened to be listening to her while she was pregnant with me.
All right. So I have to ask you, what is your ultimate Sade song? Like the one you have to take with you? I know it's a hard question because if I ask myself that, I don't know how to answer it.
It's what's the song? I used to Google her website just to see my name like on a computer screen. The one where it's like, you think I'll leave your side, baby? You know me better than that.
That's By Your Side.
Love that song.
I can't sing it, but I know the song, yeah.
Love that song. I used to cry and laugh and smile. Everything's
Mine is Ordinary Love. I love that song. I get goosebumps.
Yeah, my mom likes that one.
I'm so mad you don't know these fucking songs.
I'm sorry.
So I have a question for Mr. Frank McFly. Your name, is it from the movie?
Nah, my name is Harold. That's the point. My name is my real.
No, because McFly is from Back to the Future.
Told me that, but
Marty McFly.
Back to the Future. My name really Harold. My cousin named me Frank McFly, so I ended up going to change my name to really Frank McFly.
Oh, officially.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, you're fancy.
So I had to go deep in it. My real name is Harold though, but y'all ain't hear that from me.
That's a nice name too, though.
Harold's not a bad name.
I thought it was. When I saw the name, I'm like, yo, I thought that's from the movie from Marty. I don't know if you seen it back
everybody told me that after, but my cousin gave me the name.
I didn't really see it, really. I just know it because of the sneakers, straight up.
He ain't see
He's so like...
I skipped like a whole day.
What did I tell you when we were sitting here, right? He always comes like,
pills and like...
What?
Came back good, though. And she was trying to help you out. She said, like, you like her little brother?
Yeah. I got this crazy heroin addiction. Like, sometimes I forget to, like, take the needle out of my arm and I walk out the crib like that.
I'm just playing. We went from talking about gospel music to, like, what? Edit this out.
Not at all. Hell no. Why would we edit it out?
He got a testimony. He got to speak.
Definitely. So, how you guys meet?
So I was walking and I saw her.
I was on the Dean's List tour. So we were doing different shows. I forget which school it was at. You remember, right?
NYU. She had a show at NYU, and I went to support my friends. Yulu, shout out to Yulu. Check them out, y'all. Yulu, NYC.
Right. So I was there, and then after the show, because he raps, he was talking about he had a project coming up. He wanted me to hop on.
Just kicking game.
I wasn't even worried about it. I had a song out, Souvenir, the singer on, and when she was singing, it sounded like great. She was singing. I'm like, oh, I definitely got to contact her.
Like a nice collabo.
Yeah, so after after she finished singing, it's funny, she was like, well, mother, so you fake scared. Like, I'm a little crazy. Like, I'm trying to bag. I really trying to get this song done. Because I'm trying to get my project done.
Yeah.
So I went to her like, so then we end up just being friends from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then it started, well, clearly they're a couple. It's disgusting how tight they are. Like,
yeah,
you can just feel it.
It's
beautiful.
Talking about music. That's it, talking about music.
That's all.
I actually was in a relationship. Neither one of us was thinking about anything like that. And then I had a music video coming up. So I was like, oh, okay, I can use it for the music video. He came, still friends, just hanging out.
After that.
Yeah, he was your boo in the video.
She turned it into real life. Like, she kept hitting
She
me up.
did? Oh, no.
I'm like, you keep hitting me up. Like, okay, now. Like,
He's really trying to live up to that name,
that's
McFly.
what I'm telling you.
Yeah, it kind of just happened naturally.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't even have a date once it did happen.
That's beautiful. So there's definitely a friendship there before anything fizzled into love.
I'm just trying to get a good song done. I don't know what she was trying to do.
So you guys got the song done though?
Nah, we didn't get the song done because she.
What's going on?
No, because when I said I really needed a singer, like I needed her like the next day, but I didn't know she lived in Jersey at the time, so she was like, I can't make it.
Jersey!
Oh my God.
Oh, Brooklyn, what's up?
Word,
Thank
New
you.
York.
Yo, guys.
Bro.
Yes.
We outnumber Jersey today.
I finally have a Brooklynite with me. I don't know what else to call it, but
Yeah, Brooklynite.
because everybody that listens to the show knows for a fact A-Rod is Super Queens. She has to, Nikki over there, the producer, has to shout out Jersey for anything. So I feel like I got the troops with me. So I dare y'all. One of y'all try something.
What are you talking about? You ain't doing shit. Stop talking smack. Like.
So yeah, we never got the song, but we end up getting a song done. Only Want You, like not a real.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that song.
Yeah.
And I like how because you said that you're in a relationship, so the way you said like you looked at her and that it was just
nothing crazy.
Yeah, and then it just that's beautiful because that's how it should happen though. It should just be
Yeah,
natural.
it's funny because when you're not looking for it, that's when you find. You know, it's cliche to say, but that's what be going on.
Like I was telling you before, like I'm just around people I can tell who's fucking with who loves each other. But like just being around y'all, you could tell. Like look, even the way that they're sitting.
on my neck.
You put the mic here. Come on, chill out. You put the mic here. They trying to lie to y'all.
Oh man. So back into this love story. How long you guys been together?
It's been a little over a year. Yeah.
Oh, so it's fresh.
Yeah, it's
That's why they still lovey-dovey. Holla at me in 5
He's so negative.
I'll just play. I'm playing.
So on our last episode we spoke about like our favorite artists. I mean our albums from 2016. We had picked I'm not like a crazy Rihanna fan album wise, maybe singles wise, but that last album that she did was crazy. Nikki had picked Solange. You had picked
I picked Kendrick, Untitled,
Ari
Unmastered.
Lennox, and
yeah, she gotta go with her. Yeah, I picked another one too. I picked Tribe Called Quest. You wanna call anybody too? So like, both of y'all, which albums do you think impacted you for 2016?
Ain't none of the albums really
Yeah, I was
impacted
gonna
me.
say that.
Really?
We don't really be listening to music like that. That's why.
Busy making music.
Yeah, but no, we listen to music, but we don't listen to like a full album really dive.
Yeah.
We even then when we do, we just jump. There's so many music getting released right now, so I ain't really dive into one. I just jump to this one, that one, that one, that one.
How about a record?
Honestly, like because I'm working on a project, I've just been listening to instrumentals and different tracks and stuff like that. I haven't even had time to really listen to, like you said, a full body of work this year at all.
And my Apple Music ran out, so.
The membership?
The 3 months?
Yeah, my little. Then I
That's
put the title and that ran out. So now I'm like,
Jump to Spotify. Get your 3 months at Spotify.
You living rough. You living rough. That's when you don't got no Wi-Fi. Like, what am I gonna do now? That's kind of like when you go to school. When I was in school, I remember I love to read, but I couldn't read an actual book and then do the textbook stuff because I feel like that would throw me off of what I was trying to concentrate on. Even with piano, like I play piano. If I was messing with jazz, I would only mess with jazz because everything else would influence it. I didn't want that, you know. So I get that. I just think that's crazy. I haven't heard an album.
Yeah, I mean, I listen to albums all the time.
Not from this year.
Yeah.
But when do you listen to it?
That's true. You gotta really like be not doing anything to do it.
No, I don't do that.
If you spend an hour at a gym,
when I'm cleaning the
That's about an
house, on
album.
the train, I love on the train.
Yeah, on the
See, I just have to sing for
And the time we got to do that, we got to listen to the beats or figure out the next interview or see the
Yeah.
show, get ready for the tour, get ready for practice with bands.
That's true. It's like work.
So it's hard.
2017.
We really try to listen, but
Yeah.
no, but you guys are on the grind. I get it.
Yeah.
So what's your process to making music? Are you like quick to the pen, or is it you gotta hear a beat and like divulge
I
into
feel
it?
like it's so weird when people can write without a track. Like I can't write without a track. I need music. I need to hear the melodies and the different chords to kind of feed off of it.
Yeah.
But so I just pull up the track. I use my phone, my notes, and I just write like that. Sometimes it takes me 15 minutes. Sometimes it takes me a whole week and some change.
You get like the hook first, and then, or you do like a verse.
It's different. First, I get a full melody for the whole song, a melody that I can stick with, and then I'll fill in different lyrics.
Nice.
It's like a puzzle.
Basically.
How about you, Frank?
I do it the same way. We'll do it the same way.
You.
But her melody, she had recorded, I just say it in my head.
That's one thing he does.
So that's the only thing.
So you need to hear it out loud after.
No, I need to hear it out loud too, I just don't do it. So I just try to remember like, oh.
Yeah, like while I'm in the process of creating, I always have my voice record going. So if I do something dope and I can't remember, I can always
You go back,
He
yeah.
doesn't do it. He's like, oh, if it's dope, I remember it.
Do you write? You don't write it.
I feel that.
You don't write it down.
No, I'm talking about like when you just freestyle. Like I like to freestyle first, but it's
Yeah.
not really. It's freestyling, but then I try to vibe out after that. Like, all right, what I like with. But it's different for different things though. I just write all the time though, so certain times when I get a beat, I have like 1,000 lines already lit, so I can just go to them, take out 2, 3, and add some more. So it's all
That's so
kinds of different
interesting because a lot of
processes.
people do it the opposite.
What you mean?
Like song. I know you write most of your songs.
All of them so far, yeah.
There's somebody else that I saw on your SoundCloud with the K. K song.
Kayla
That's her
Sky,
little sister.
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
younger sister.
Oh, it's your younger sister?
Yeah, she's a beast. She's dope.
Yeah, I could tell. I thought it was you. I thought it was like your pen name. Yeah, because some people will sing and then they have like a pen name. It's kind of like an
I've
author.
heard of that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know. I guess to collect royalties. I don't know. But, right? I don't know. Anthony's also
Hey,
Anthony,
the engineer.
Shout out to Anthony,
Yeah.
engineer.
Holding it down on here.
Oh man.
Jay-Z was here early and we're good, y'all.
Yo, Frank is a comic.
Hey, I like it. I like that.
Of course you like him because he's from Brooklyn.
Of course. Say something crazy. I dare you. Nah,
Wow, now.
I'm just playing.
You settle the beat?
Every chance he gets.
So, what is your? I guess for both of y'all, your most proud piece of work what are you most proud of that you've created?
Well, right now, I deleted a lot of music. I had a...
What?
I'm telling you.
I did. I deleted a lot, but right now I think I'm because you know when you get better, you listen back to like
I'm feeling the number.
You're your biggest critic.
Yes.
Why did I have this public?
So you can tell with your own art that you've grown, right?
Yeah, the tracks that I deleted, I used to record them on GarageBand, try to mix them myself and just post it. So now when I hear it, I'm like, oh,
It
this
doesn't
is
sound.
no.
So it's not so much the art, it's the quality of it.
the quality, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. But I like sometimes I listen to them to get re-inspired of how my melodies were or something
Of course.
like that. Because what I don't want to do is get so lost in today's sound. Today's sound is really washed down. Every melody sounds the same. That's why Solange's album was so great because it was so different.
Yeah, and it's so unexpected.
Exactly. So going back to those old melodies when I was young, I'm like, oh, I like this.
But I don't get that feeling from you.
No.
Like I get when I heard you, I heard like a cool, fresh. I would say like a Leah, like a young, beautiful voice, but something different. Like I don't know where to place you either. And then your name is Sade, so you already got my attention. And then your hair's curly. You have awesome eyebrows, so of course you got my attention. But your sound is different. Your sound is different. I'm just trying to find. I can't figure out which song. I love the Christmas one. I don't know the name, but I wrote it down. All I Want Is You. I love that song because it's so. I mean, it's perfect timing for now, but there's so much.
Now, that song I wrote in 10 minutes.
You see, but you can't
She wrote that
tell.
about me, that's why. So it's real stuff, you write it fast. So
No, that song is just an awesome song because the holidays are a beautiful time, but it's also a very lonely time if you don't have somebody next to you or
family you're close to.
Yeah.
But I would, to answer your question, I would say Deep Down I'm most proud of right now.
Deep Down?
Yeah.
I like that song. I like the way it starts because it's like dark and then your voice comes in high.
Towards the end.
Wow.
The one that you liked was the first of the month.
Oh, with the fridge. Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's the one.
Yeah, Deep Down is the one.
That's my least favorite.
Deep Down is
Wow. That's usually how it
Deep
works
Down is the
out.
one with the video, right?
Deep Down's one with the video.
I like that one, but I know I like the first of the month one.
Is the one that you like.
Yeah, because of the way it starts. I love, like, for example, the All I Want Is You. I love the strings on it. I love the way it starts with the guitar, nice and clean.
Yeah.
And then what is it called? I forgot
First of the month.
the first of the month. I like what you're talking about, but the way it starts, first of the month. Home Thugs.
I don't know if it's because I had the song for so long. You know, you just get tired of it, but then everyone hears it for the first time and they feel how I feel when I first heard it.
Yeah. But the beginning captures you. It takes you to like a dark spot. Like whatever pain you're feeling, whatever it is that it takes you there, and then you broaden it with the voice. Like it just comes in high. I love it. I love that song.
Oh, thank you. I'm
Yeah.
glad you like it.
You gotta keep doing shit like that. I love Somber. I love all that, like, fuck, I'm in pain. He left me. I love all that. I love it. It makes me, look at Adele.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, and look at Mary. I don't know about you. I don't know if you like Mary, but I can't wait for Mary to come out with her new album.
Yeah, 'cause
after this divorce.
You know it's gonna be
Girl, it's gonna be
You don't want to give
It's
her
gonna
money
be
back, her Grammy.
nothing. She got stories to tell.
Exactly. That's usually when you come up with your best art, when you got stuff to say, when you go through stuff like that. How about you, Frank? What are you most proud of? What is your most prized creation?
I don't really have nothing right now. I'm still working on stuff.
No way.
No way.
Not nothing. Yeah.
Really? I mean,
Yeah, it's not nothing. It's not nothing that's too crazy. You know what I mean? I like the Grammy speech song I did.
That's my favorite one.
Wow, I don't know. You said like that yesterday. I guess you was lying. But yeah, it's not. I ain't really do nothing yet. I ain't really expressed myself to the point I want to yet. You know what I mean? I just want to keep working and getting better and better.
got you.
What about the Nemo song? I thought that Nemo song was about drinks.
No, it's need more.
Yeah, like you need more. Cause it's like, it plays on the fact that no matter what you get, you always gonna feel like you need more. You know what I mean? Got money, got love.
That's how you feel right now, because we actually about the music. You like, you
Yeah,
need
like
more
no matter,
song.
you could have $1 million, you feel like you need more. So it's all about keeping the balance. So.
You know the Buddhists believe in that? Like not being content with what you have, but always striving for more. Like never just staying with what you have, always trying to get
Might
more.
go bold then.
But that could be a gift and a curse, though.
How?
Because if you're never content, you're never happy.
Yeah. That's why you gotta keep a balance. Like,
Yeah, but I just said that you have to be happy with what you.
Oh, they about to fight.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We fight.
Yeah, it's alright. It's like
I always debunk what he says.
It's a hate-love relationship. It's whatever.
Yeah, we'll make the best couple.
Don't mind her. She's from Queens. It's not her fault. Talk to me about Only Want You. You wrote that for...
I wrote that just for her in general. Yeah, I ain't really write it to record it. I wrote it like kind of like a poem type thing. Just expressing myself, like going into that. So then I was like, let me just record. You know what I mean? I might as well record it and put it out. And I ended up throwing her on it because it felt like it was missing something, you know?
Yeah.
So in the video, we tried to try to think of a cool, fun idea to play with it. The video. We didn't really want to be in the video. So we sat down. It was me, Sade, and Wavy. Check out Wavy's World. It's my main man. He an entertainer as my partner for the non-profit foundation stuff. Also, I do. So check out wavysworld.com. But yeah, we all sat down to come up with the concept, like to play with it.
Nice.
How y'all like the video?
Facts, I didn't even watch it yet.
Oh, he lied.
Well, I liked it because your sister's on it, and she's like the teacher, right? Is that your sister, right?
Yeah, they look alike. They look alike.
Yeah, my light skinned me.
You guys talk about that. Talk about your YouTube channel, because it's crazy how you guys are in a relationship and you're so open.
Oh,
I mean, I think that's awesome because you don't really see positivity like that.
Yeah.
Especially now on the
Black
internet.
love.
Yeah, no, not even that. Well, yeah, black, young love, like authentic love.
I'm hurt. With the YouTube thing, we was recording. I like recording videos and playing with it, so we was doing.
Obviously, he's on the phone.
We wasn't thinking about no YouTube with them videos. We just always was taking trips and having fun, so we just record like for memories for ourselves, like in the future to watch. Like, oh look, when
like
we
a
went
photo
here, look, when we went
album.
here. So she like watches YouTube. like series and stuff like that, and girls on YouTube. You know, like everything.
Oh yeah, and the makeup.
So she was like, "You might as
We
well."
should post. We probably get mad love we post.
Yeah.
Because
So
he
then
would
we
send them
started.
to me, and I would just be excited, like, yo, this looks dope, like the Puerto Rican vacation.
Yeah.
Like, nah, we gotta post this.
So then we end up posting it, but
Yeah, that's the one that's on the
Busy with the
Instagram,
music,
right? The video.
we're gonna post them all soon, y'all. We're gonna post them all
Nice.
soon. But yeah, we got a lot of love for that Puerto Rico one. I think it was the underwater tongue down.
How y'all managed to pull that off?
I don't know. We had a whole lot of breath.
I'm just trying to.
Got a good
Yeah, we
picture from
definitely
that,
did have
yeah.
many attempts. It was 3. We was missing.
My ass would have drowned. So my ass would have. I can't swim.
Nope, man, I don't swim. I don't mess with water,
Y'all
man.
can't swim neither?
Nah.
Dang. You gotta learn how to swim. That's
They're from New York. Come there.
Listen, I'm from Brooklyn,
Dude,
right?
I could do basic swimming, but like
You
I
ain't go to
cannot save your
Sunset
life.
Park? You know that was the pool, Sunset Park. That's the
Yes, I never got in.
Oh.
I just went for the girls.
Yeah, I didn't do public pools.
And the only beach around,
spot.
the only beach around is Coney Island, and I'm not trying to come out with like a third leg, so I never got in that one either.
Word. Word. Damn.
It's the truth.
Nah, I mean, growing up, you fuck with pumps. The pumps, not
That's
the
it. That's what I did.
like,
The pump.
Y'all watch any of our YouTube videos?
I saw a couple.
I have not.
I'm just gonna be honest. Like,
He's not gonna lie. He's not gonna
I would
lie.
never lie.
You watching that
Yes,
stuff on YouTube though?
Well, what's
It's
the?
funny, you might not be like, nah, I don't watch that. You watch one of our YouTube videos, start looking at other people, you start watching it forever.
No,
Yeah.
I do watch people on YouTube. I just haven't seen you guys yours yet, but I'll get to it.
Yeah, word. Tell me what you think.
I seen the one of their vacation and also the one, oh my goodness gracious, and, and the one
What
of them explaining when they met. And the reason why I wanted them to bring it up was because we don't really see a lot of that. Sometimes we see a lot of people complaining about relationships, about toxic relationships, about how relationships are so bad, and then you guys are able to manifest the fact what love really is. And I love it, so that's why I made sure they mentioned it. So yeah, I see. So
It's
shout out
true
to
though.
Sade and
It's
his
true.
friend. I love
Yeah.
it. I do.
All right, so you guys go on vacation together, record music together. Yeah,
Do they
do everything together. Basically,
Everything
have you guys performed together on
Yeah,
stage?
we performed together.
How was that experience?
We performed once or twice.
It was once, yeah. It was
It was
fun.
cool. We just was playing with it. It
Yeah,
wasn't like
I
super
wanted to get
serious.
better,
Yeah.
really like take it serious. It was kind of like, oh, come on, I got a show, come up type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool though. We performed at pianos. Y'all ever been in pianos?
Nope.
You been there? Alright, my man. But yeah, it was a nice venue though. Y'all can check that on YouTube. Just go.
It's on YouTube too? Yeah, I gotta get on that. Everything's on YouTube.
He looks at me like I gotta get on that. Like, you should have done your homework.
Nobody sent me the links.
Oh,
Don't lie.
True enough links, all right? I said true enough links.
Oh man.
Beam is the worst.
He is.
Shut up, Frank. You talking about I'm gonna be like, shut up, Harold.
Yeah, let's get back to the music. Hold on. Frank, how long you been doing music? How long you been pursuing this?
Probably from like 2011. I've been doing music.
That's, if I can count, that's like 5 years.
Yeah, but when I first started though, I ain't never really write a lot. I was just writing like on and off. It's been like since like last year, I just started consistently writing all the time. Like I said before, I write a line on the train or write around walking, like that. So this is my next year, like, you know, really going into it, recording all the time, writing all the time. So
What's the goal? Like to come out with an album eventually, get signed? Do you want to stay?
no, I want to be independent, but I look for like partnerships
Smart.
with groups or companies. It doesn't matter. I want to. This next year, I'm trying to just tour all year. Recently, I just went on a couple tours. I had like the Level Up tour, and I went from Miami for Art Basel. So next year, I just want to tour.
I was there.
You was there?
Yeah.
So next year, I just want to tour like the whole year from top
So why do you want to go independent? Like, can you speak on that?
independent.
Yeah, because this is the B side. That's what we believe in, the independent route.
Because you don't want to end up like Lil Wayne and have
Shut up, kissing guys.
no, not kissing guys. The money. Did you see what he's going through right now?
I guess like back in the days, just because I would want to get signed because the way the music industry was, you know, the certain money you'll be getting. But right now, so many outlets to do it yourself. Right now, like we do everything ourselves, from graphic design to selling these things to put it on Apple Music or streaming it. You can do everything yourself, so there's no real reason to get signed unless they get pushed. And in that case, I don't need them to do the things I'm already doing, so it only would be a partnership, not me signing under them. So that's the only like
That's
reasonable
true.
thing. Unless I'm really stuck in the spot and somebody can really take you. Because Because even though people do a lot of things independent, it's still hard. Like, it's really super hard independent.
Yeah,
sometimes they can
of
take
course.
you to that next step. If you got the right deal, you got to just make sure you discuss the right deal. But with that, I still want to bring a lot to the table. That's why I want to go on tour myself, or bring, like, you know, you got to come to the table strong. Like, they need you more than you need them. So it'd be like real 50-50 thing. Not rather than
I think that's a good idea.
Get some money, you know.
Who's the rapper from the Black and Yellow? What's his name?
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, he did something like that where he had like a crazy movement online and everything where the labels came to him, and so then he had control.
He got put on. He put himself on actually through YouTube. That's how his fan base grew through YouTube.
Day to Days. I used to watch that back in the day. I just started the Day to Day thing, so check it out. McFly, Day in the Life.
Not bad.
It's gonna be probably like episode like 9.
I think it'll be good because you seem like you're all about that social media shit anyway. So
I mean, you gotta be. I mean, it's 2016. Like, you really gotta be. Damn. Somebody should take my Brooklyn card because I drew a blank and I forgot his name. No, not you.
Jay-Z?
No. He just got shot like 2 days ago. Troy Ave. He's another.
He got shot?
Yeah, he got shot.
He got shot in
Ferrari.
In your hood?
Yeah, he got shot. Like, he got shot twice, but he good though.
He good money.
My son Troy Ave.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to bring him up because he went the independent route.
Independent, he do his thing good, yeah. But it's just that little beef thing holds you back. That's why I'm not trying to do none of that. You can't get into really no problems. You know, you got to keep striving and move forward. All that hold you back.
Of course. Nobody wants no static. It's not necessary. This is art.
Yeah.
Like,
but sometimes you do want static. Sometimes
it depends.
I mean, you could throw like it could be like a healthy static. Like, you know, like you converse or like you what is it? You battle.
It'd be all about opinion. Sometimes people they mad at you for your opinion. So sometimes you can't help it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that. You don't like that.
Yeah, take it personal.
You can't have no feelings on it. Like, it's just rap. Like, we're just battling, or we're just whatever. You just can't take it personal, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to rap though. A lot of these rappers, this is the thing that gets me about rap. Like, everybody, you know, you try to be hard, you rap this, you talk about all of this, but rappers are really sensitive. Like, you mentioned their name in the line, and it's like they got 20 bars for you.
But that's what you're supposed to do, though. It be your pride. A lot of times with music or anything, like anything manly in general, like men beef, it don't be like you really feeling the way, be people around you hyping you. Say you step on my shoe, I might not be that mad, be like, it's cool. Step on your shoe, though.
Now you got it.
Yeah, that's true.
You're my man, yo.
Yeah.
What happens? So it'd be like the posse a lot of times. Like, even with rappers, you can see, you'd be like Lil Wayne just for this person. They don't want to be them, be the entourage all the time.
Yeah,
so you gotta watch who you keep around you. But that's what everything, though.
I feel like that's what happened with Troy at the show with T.I.
Yeah.
Because I really don't think he was really. I mean, obviously, there's video of him shooting, but I'm sure that started with like entourage backstage.
Yeah, so
that's happened to me when, like, working in the radio station, like we record artists. Like, it happened to me. I don't know if you're familiar with Don Omar. He's a big
Lanza Kuduro, Fast and Furious, Puerto Rican guy.
Well, he sings and raps.
Good, you know?
If I show you a picture or a song, you'll know.
I tried.
So he's a very big artist, and this was the first time I had just recorded him for, like, to get drops, and I remember his like entourage totally fucked it up. Like, they were acting like they were the artists. And then when I dealt with him one-on-one, I turned around and I'm like, yo, you're such a cool, simple ass dude. You're a big star. The people around you are messing it up for you. Because people away from you, they suck. They suck.
It happens too. It even extends to management. Sometimes, let's say you blow up, you're the biggest thing. Your manager now is acting like he's an A-list celebrity.
Yeah, but that's what it be, though.
You know, you just gotta keep the right people around you.
You gotta just keep everybody humble at the same time.
Yeah, and I think it starts with the artist. Like, if you step your foot down, you let your people know, like,
but sometimes
this is
you
where I
can't
draw the
drop
line.
people because you feel like you owe something to them, even though you might not, you know?
Yeah. So, what do you guys think about Lupe Fiasco announcing that he's retiring? I mean, it doesn't matter. If you don't have an opinion, it's cool.
Yeah, I don't.
Because I really didn't either.
I like him, but I don't really
know.
care because he ain't dropping nothing really that I saw recently. But I used to like him all the time back in the day.
Me too. I don't know what happens.
Black Boy Fly. He made that song, Black Boy Fly? No, Kick Push. What's the
Kick
other one
Push.
when he was like...
That one.
You know, when he had that deep voice? Go watch. Go watch. Yeah, that whole album right there, I was feeling him to the max. I brought a skateboard, fell 2 times.
Yeah.
Listen back.
He's really talented though.
No, he is.
I think he's kind of underrated.
He announced the retirement.
He announced it.
He announced a retirement, but now he's coming out with a new album. So
But that's how it be though. Yeah, I ain't
See,
worried.
that's
I don't even believe in retirement in hip hop because Jay-Z, how many times he retired?
Yeah.
Jordan, how many times he retired? Get out of here, man.
Bow Wow.
but
Bow Wow's a joke.
no, come on, Bow Wow.
Don't do that.
Wasn't he just beefing with somebody?
Don't do that. You see how many girls running after him in that Snoop Dogg video with him and Snoop Dogg? I was feeling him.
It's just because he's cute. That's about it. What else?
Ooh.
What else? Before Master Flex killed him, I was laughing. Hell yeah, I
That's
was
my
laughing.
man Bow Wow.
Hell no.
You're not co-signing Bow Wow.
Bow Wow to the end.
I like Bow Wow when he was a kid, but that usually happens with kid stars. Like once they grow up, like the cuteness is not there no more.
But with him and Little Romeo, him and Little Romeo.
So-
and when Omarion was doing them songs is wavy too.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, my son Bow Wow.
I don't know what happened to him, man. After like, oh wait.
I guess it just was that one thing when he was the BET host. They wasn't feeling him after that.
Yeah.
I think that's what did it.
But
But
I
that's still my man's.
I think that was more like resentment because of people wanted the original host. They wanted the AJ and Free. So anybody that went there was
they
gonna feel
all
that
they whack, yeah.
heat. Like you could have put
I
Michael
just
Jordan
didn't
there.
mess with him after he was like complaining about Drop the Little. Like, shut up. That's like Fat Joe. Now I want to be called Joe. No, man, you fat. Even if you get skinny, you're still Fat Joe.
Shout out to my son
Like,
Fat
stop.
Joe.
The only person that can change their name like that is like Puffy.
Yeah,
Which
That's
one
it.
changed his name? A lot of people change their name. Little Boosie, you can't call him Little no more.
I don't even know who that is.
Boosie Bayat.
South, down south.
I'm 90s hip
Y'all
hop.
help each other out.
I'm 90s hip hop.
Exactly.
I'm straight 90s hip hop. I don't know none of that. 2016.
All right.
Boosie.
So you're from Brooklyn. Who's your favorite Brooklyn rapper? All time. It doesn't even have. Of course.
Of course.
And then
That's him.
whatever, right?
Oh, Biggie, I'm bugging out.
So it has to be all Brooklyn.
Jay-Z was pushing so hard, you know what you think
Yeah.
about Jay-Z.
It has to be only Brooklyn. You
Nah, I'm
can't
just
have-
asking
I don't
about
really have
Brooklyn.
favorite rappers though. I listen to everybody. I know that sounds cliche too, but I don't really like be like, oh my god, I love.
But what's the one track that, since you're a rapper, something had to inspire you?
No, like a lot of my family. No, a lot of my family members do music. Like my uncle was a DJ. My other uncle used to own a record shop. My cousin was like
It's my dream place.
a dope like rapper back in the day. She was like about to pop off, but something happened and she didn't really pop off. But so a lot of my family was already doing music. Shout out to my man Shah Moolah, my cousin. He doing music. So I was just musically
Inclined.
Yeah, automatically. So
The same for the both of y'all.
yeah.
You grew up around music. That's crazy. I'm a little mad you didn't say Nas, but it's alright.
All right, real quick, just so we can settle this real quick. Who won the hip hop beef? Nas and Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
No way. And I'm from Brooklyn. We took that L.
Because it wasn't about hip hop beef, you know, it'd be like who lasts longer.
I mean, of course, yeah.
No.
I think
A-Rap, please.
Jay-Z is mad mainstream. Nas is not. Nas lyrically is OD. Nas kills Jay-Z every time. Like, with the pen, like he kills it. I'm not saying that because I'm
what
from
you
Queens.
like though. What you like.
True.
Jay-Z goes picture what you. If you live in a certain way, Jay-Z will tell you how you live and how you feeling.
I just feel like, cause like I grew up listening to like Rakim at the DJ Premier. These are like you know, like cooking.
Yeah.
So like it's poetic. I didn't feel like Jay-Z is poetic, but I feel like Nas is like raw dog poetic. Like I'm gonna hit you with this, and it's long lasting. Like Jay-Z, yes, he's always gonna be relevant. My daughter knows Jay-Z. Like that's crazy. I just feel like Nas is just better for me.
But that's probably you just like that type of feel.
Yeah.
I'm not really into that type of feel. That's like that old school type of feel. Even though it's, you know what I mean. Even back then, it's kind of like an old school type of feel.
Yeah.
I like
Like-
Jay-Z because he could give you both. He could really talk
Yeah.
to you. You could like, oh, then you got hey,
Yeah.
Hit that money. Hey, talking about. Then you have to be like, I did see a roach yesterday.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
tight, so I like the switch. Nas is cool too because he give you like the history lesson.
Nas just reminds me of
words
like
you gotta
old New
Google,
York.
Like what he said.
yeah.
What he said.
Pull out the thesaurus a couple
So, you
times.
know.
Yeah.
Nas good because you can listen to his thing 10 times and you hear something new every time you listen to it. But the same
Yeah.
thing with Jay-Z, that's why I like him.
I think it's cool that they're both like, you know, it's like you and me, like Brooklyn, Queens, like everybody's New York, like it has mad history.
Yeah.
Cause I'm very like old school hip hop, and it's just like New York. I'm mad New York and I'm mad Dominican. That's it. So like when you're gonna be New York, you gotta bring it. Same thing Dominican, you gotta fucking bring it. So the fact that they're from New York and we're talking about it like they're both beefing, they're
And
both
this has been like
beautiful.
12, 13 years ago.
But I like
So
Jay-Z all
notorious.
together though. But I like Nas
Yeah.
all together too with like his label and everything. But I like Jay-Z, he just come correct to me.
Yeah.
All together.
Man, Jay-Z got Beyonce. He's winning.
Beyonce, watch out, man.
Jay-Z got Beyonce. He
I
won.
love Beyonce.
Nah,
But just business-wise, Butterflies, music,
Yeah, like he just
all
moved
around,
right.
sports, everything.
Yeah,
Like,
I respect that too. I respect the movement
respect
with
his
Jay-Z.
hustle, for sure.
Yeah, you can never, like you said, I can't knock the hustle.
nah,
Him and Marion, shout out to Marion. I love that song. I always quote that, and it's crazy too because I always go back to quoting certain Jay-Z, Jay-Z lines.
Watch out, Nas.
I love Nas.
All right, so can we all agree Nas won the battle, Jay-Z won the war, I guess.
Yeah, you can say that.
Right? I think so.
Whatever.
yeah. Okay,
Well, I mean, I sided with you. I think Nas.
Dude,
did
my daughter
bring
was
it.
born on Jay-Z's birthday, December 4th, and
What?
she loves Nas. So that's already a slap in the face. Like,
yeah, right.
all right, so let's forget about Frank for a minute. Let's talk about Sade. Sade, so what are your musical inspirations? What inspires you?
Obviously, Beyonce. I
Yeah.
have to say Beyonce, but I'm a really, really, really huge Jasmine Sullivan fan.
Oh, I love her
She's
too.
a beast. I think she's like vocally a vocal goddess. I'm
Yeah.
really inspired by her vocally. Beyonce, I'm inspired by everything. Vocals, work ethic, everything. But
That's
Jasmine
true.
Sullivan, Kim Burrell too. I don't know if you guys know her. She's a gospel artist.
I heard that name.
Love her.
Were you aware how Jasmine just walked out of the music biz?
Yeah, she was in a really abusive relationship. She said.
I didn't know that. I thought it was in the music business that she was just fed up with.
When she talks about, it could have been that too, but when she talks about it, she says like, she had a rough time. She was in an abusive relationship. She didn't feel good enough. She
Yeah.
wasn't getting where she wanted to be in the music business. So probably was a mixture of things. But I saw her live. It's so crazy. She's so amazing. It's almost as if she doesn't know it.
Yeah, I feel like she sings like her and Jill Scott. I would say, just sing without even trying.
Yeah.
I can't sing, but to me that's like what? Like
Yeah.
just the pipes come out like
Jill
it's
Scott,
crazy.
she's another one. Actually, when I was like all through middle school and high school, that's why I listened to Jill Scott. I loved her, but it's more than her singing. Her whole aura.
Everything, yes. The way she speaks about women.
Yeah, she's just really dope.
Yeah.
You can tell she has a good spirit.
Yeah. What inspires you to write? Because I know you write.
It's crazy.
Could be everything or anything.
No, it's really crazy. I'm inspired to write the most when I'm hurt.
Yeah. You like
And
married.
I hate that it's like that because I can be such, like now I'm in such an amazing place.
Yeah.
Like, why can't I write about this stuff? Like,
Yeah.
why can't I have happy lyrics? But it's almost as if I have to tell myself, okay, Sade, you gotta write today. Okay, you gotta finish this track. When I'm hurt,
Yeah.
Ladies, holla at me.
I was about to say it works out perfectly, man. Because
Frank McFly.
No,
when
but
I'm
that
hurt, I get
happens.
amazed out first of the month. I was
Yeah.
hurt. And it's so much easier that way.
And that
But
song
I'm
is very
trying to get out
relatable.
of that. Yeah.
Like when just the first open the fridge, I'm like, yo, that happened to me. Ouch.
You can take it different ways. That's why I like that song.
Yeah,
Love
definitely. It's
it.
art.
Right.
You take from it what you feel. So, since we're talking about my favorite song, first of the month, do you mind singing a little?
No problem. Imagine opening your refrigerator and it ain't nothing in it. You smile. It's almost dinner and I'm hungry for your love. Like the gas bill due and it's right before the winter. It's cold in this place, waiting on your warm embrace. I'm running low, like I'm driving this miles to eat. The clock is ticking with no time to breathe when you're not with me. And it feels like I'm waiting on the first of the month. Checking my mailbox, hoping you come. And a 30-day notice is sitting on my door. Time is up against me, I need a little more. Living life on a wing and a prayer. Whenever you're not there, I'm lonely. I'm more than just a lover, my homie. Whoa. and I'm still waiting on your warm embrace. Got me running low.
Yo,
That was hot.
I told you that song is awesome.
Yeah,
thank you,
goosebumps for real.
Nah, thank you for writing it for real. That song is so relatable. It's awesome. And the picture, it's like Biggie. When Biggie would rap you get pictures.
He was a very good storyteller.
Yeah, I could feel like, you're standing there waiting for the 30th of the month. Like, it's just, wow, the first of the month, the 30th. That was awesome. Yeah. Nikki, this is awesome. You found two great artists. Frank, how you feel now, Mr. McFly? How you feel now?
What's going on? FrankMcFly.com.
He's all about his business. I like that.
No, but let's talk about your nonprofit, because he's also making moves.
Switch, okay.
Yeah. Well, listen, this is all positive. That was awesome singing. Now we gotta go on to your positivity. Let's go.
You know, man, a little bit.
How you started?
Your nonprofit. Can you speak on that?
Oh, the nonprofit. It's funny how it started. It was just me and Wavy, like I brought him before.
Yeah.
Wavy, entertainer, actor, comedian. Check out his skits on YouTube, Wavy's World.
Wavy's World, like Wayne's World?
Yeah, don't forget to check it out and tell me what you think. He gonna be on YouTube the whole weekend going into the new year.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Alright, but bet. So we started talking to somebody else in our neighborhood. You know, like our neighborhood is like a poor neighborhood. Brownsville, poverty stricken, a lot of violence, stuff like that. More due to like the conditions we live in.
Yes.
So we was talking to one of our friends. So he was making a joke, but we didn't know. So he was talking about, I'm about to have a talent show, raise money, then get book bags for the kids to go to school. We like, word, that's wavy, that's a good idea. And he's like, nah, I'm lying, I keep all the money. So we went from him saying that joke to us be like, we should really do this.
It's a good idea.
So then me and him went around to the stores, gathered donations, we were supposed to do it in Prospect Park at the time, Prospect Park, but since it was like Labor Day weekend, they had all the police for the parade and stuff like that, so we couldn't do no events. So we ended up doing it in Brownsville. So I went to the police station, we spoke to them, so we got police to help us out. They donated basketballs, they donated some things to give away. We had raised up to like 100 change book bags with school supply in the book bags. We packed all the book bags and stuff like that. We got food from like Best Style Fish Fry. You ever had Best Style Fish Fry?
Nope.
Dang, you don't know what you're missing.
What is it called?
Best Style Fish Fry. So you got like baked macaroni, cheese, yams, fried chicken, barbecue, collard greens. So we got some food. We got pizza, juices, all of that. And we did it at a school that was like fake closing down. So we got kids enrolled in that school also like to help it out.
Oh wow.
So it went beautiful. Then from there we like, we should really keep going with this.
So you had like a movement. This is like a movement that you had, because the whole community came in and
so we had like a big event. A lot of people came out, probably like 500 people. You can go on FrankMcFly.com and look up the videos and pictures, stuff like that. So after that first one, we just did another thing after. We did like the breast cancer walk, then we did Thanksgiving dinner. And with the back to school and all that stuff, everything get bigger and bigger each year. So the first year was 130 pack book bags. The second year it was 300 book bags.
Wow.
And this year we just did 500 book bags, school supply.
Wow, yo.
Bless up.
Shout out to you. That's beautiful.
That's dope.
What's going on, FrankMcFly.com? Yeah, so we been
Brooklyn.
But yeah, so like everything gets bigger and bigger. So
yo, God bless that. That's awesome.
That,
That's dope. Nikki has her own nonprofit.
What type of nonprofit you got?
And you know what? I did a back to school drive, and my first year was 300 book bags. So my second year,
You got
700, right?
1,000.
God bless, for real.
No, but my nonprofit focuses on youth, on kids, on youth, on young adults. So it's called Dando Luz, and I started just this summer. And from the summer, we already did 4 projects, thanks to God. So I'm looking forward to
link up.
FrankMcFly.com.
You totally have our support too.
Yeah,
sure.
Because we do kids events also. Like we go to schools and mentor them. You can check it out. We did an event with the Global Kids organization. You ever heard of that, Global Kids?
No.
We did an event with them.
Sorry.
No, but
I'm sorry.
we support and salute that.
We're so radio and music.
Yeah, we definitely got a collab though.
No, listen.
This upcoming year,
It sounds like a great movement.
Well, I mean, that's not for you, but we'll do another project.
We connected with the Girls Empowerment Movement 2 years ago for our Christmas giveaway.
Oh, okay.
We gave out a bunch of toys for Christmas.
Okay.
But he could probably connect you to some women that could speak.
boys. We could do
Like a men's
Yeah,
boys.
but the new project I'm working on is called Know Your Worth, so it's for girls empowerment also.
Oh yeah.
So it's like girls that stop being a hoe or stop selling themselves or messing with guys when they know they shouldn't be or getting beat when they not. So I got
Value
that whole
themselves.
movement coming out.
I mean, I'm doing the girl empowerment in East Orange because I'm from East Orange. So I'm gonna start it there in East Orange because, you know, like you said, it's important for us, us that we have the knowledge to give other girls the understanding that, you know, their self-love and self-respect, and most importantly, sisterhood. Because I really want to give the message of how much we can do if us women we stick together. So, I always salute and support women, and we do. Me and Ava are always doing that, and
We're
I think it's
girls.
so. I just think it's something important.
Would you go to again? Womanist?
Feminist.
I mean, partially, I wouldn't go too extreme with it, but I do believe if society would value women better and uplift them, it would be better. Like, if women stopped having kids, women stopped working, if women stopped voting, it would be over for everybody.
True.
It would be over. Like, women carry most of the weight. I'm just saying that, like, that's what it is.
I agree with that. Like, I really didn't think much like that until I had my daughter.
Yeah.
So I'm all for that because I need to leave this world like better for her and women as a whole when I leave, because I'm not able to protect her forever, you know?
And it starts with the kids. Like,
gotta make an impact.
What both of you guys are doing is awesome. It starts with the kids. I have my kid, and it's crazy the influence that you have on these kids.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Especially when it comes to like positive, like there's enough out there that's gonna fuck with them on a day-to-day. Even just with school, like that's their job, going to school, trying to be a good kid, trying to get home and avoid the TV and hit the books. Like there's enough, so you could bring positivity and maybe change it up for them, because like I grew up in a tough neighborhood. Not everybody makes it out of there, and if you do make it out of there, you don't make it out of there. Like your mind gotta be right, because not everybody gets to go to school, go to college, and make something like, So the fact that you are putting that, like her Spanish is dando luz, but it means to give light. You're doing the same thing. You're striking the chord, giving light to the darkness.
Yeah. And women also want to bring emotion back from our project. Go Know Your Worth, because a lot of times we put the blame on everybody else, but sometimes it's the woman not knowing their worth themselves.
Yeah.
There can be sometimes certain things do in the household, people not there, but them not knowing their worth, Lord, they value a certain decision that they should be making, like not messing with this guy, or
you're not gonna put up with certain
or
things.
standing up for themselves. So that's why I'm trying to promote that also.
That's important too.
Amen.
There's so many factors.
So definitely call us out for the event. We could both speak.
Yes.
Let's go. Winners of the week, man.
Well, listen, both of you have our support. We're loving the music and we're loving the movement, so you have our support fully. Even if it's to hand out books or whatever, I'll bring me with all my crazy Dominicans.
There might be a couple book bags
Anthony the
missing.
engineer too.
Yeah, word up. Alright,
So you doing your non-profit, you got music going on, you promoting, you're in a healthy relationship. You seem like the total package, no homo. Can you freestyle?
I ain't mad at you, man.
Can you freestyle? Can you rap?
See what I say. I didn't usually write for me. So
I was not expecting that. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Thought I was hopeless writing rhymes, I'm spitting for rats and roaches. Hated all my teachers, but I always stay focused. Say they like the swag, a daughter hope a signer, but Corey materialistic, cause all I wear is designer. Jeans, ball, main shirt, Dolce & Gabbana. I be stunting like my daddy, but I do it for my mama. Trying to take her to a suite, Las Vegas or Bahamas. It would be presidential like her last name is Obama. I don't care for numbers, I'm just adding commas. Candyman rap, say my name and I'm behind you now. F all the drama, we all about $1. Remember late night dreaming with the crew but no pajamas. Now my whole mob hot, we burn it up like a sauna. I cook it and right in front of you, serve it like Benihana. Writing up all the plans, living up all the dreams like Martin. I'm a Martha, I'm motivating my team. McFly, framingfly.com, don't forget to
You can turn it back, no homo.
yeah, framingfly.com. Who let her in the studio? Who let her in?
Alright, let me see if I remember how to say this right. Sade.
Yes.
Oh,
I got it right?
good.
Talk to us about any upcoming projects you got up.
Upcoming project, y'all. 222. Releasing on 222.
Obviously.
Okay. 222 is my birthday.
Ooh.
Hey, February.
February 2.
Hey.
Lion!
Yeah.
Okay.
9th.
Aquarius. What day?
I'm the 7th.
Aquarius.
Oh, Aquarius, okay. Still February gang.
Yeah.
And I'm turning 22, so I'm really excited.
Oh.
About that. It was just
Numerology.
crazy how it happened. I just kept seeing 222 everywhere. Like, I would check the time, it would be 12:22 or 2:22. My dad would ask me what channel the movie was on. It's on channel 222.
Wow.
Frank's phone dying at 22%. I was like,
What?
it was crazy.
Shout out
Like,
Apple.
we would be sending each other screenshots, circling how many times we see it. I checked the likes on the picture. I have 222 likes.
Wow.
Right, you
So
saw
I was
you got
like-
90 last time.
So I was like, this is like God and the universe speaking
Signs.
to me. Like, this is what I need to focus on. He Googled 222 as an area code, a place in Africa that's dealing with women equality. I was like, this is really amazing. So I gotta write about like everything that I want to express. Obviously myself, because it's my birthday, 22nd birthday. Talk about, you know, being a strong woman and having confidence and self-love. So I've been working on that behind the scenes. And I'm gonna have an EP release event. You guys are all invited.
Yes.
Definitely.
Jersey.
Oh,
So
God.
I'm really excited. I'm gonna have the event on the 24th of February, just because the 22nd lands on a Wednesday. And it's gonna be an 8-track EP, just expressing myself, my love, life, just everything. So I'm actually still in the process of creating.
Well, you definitely have our support on that, and I'm excited to hear it and to go.
I'm down for real.
Hell yeah, we just got invited.
Just having people call my people like I can't
I
take
got
fun.
you.
It's like,
Well, whatever woman in quality song you have on, then we'll have you on our seminars singing it, right?
I bet you that sound good.
No, I called it. Sorry, Frank. So I called it, Frank. So
That's why the price is low.
So I'm really excited. You guys can definitely we can even have another interview once it comes out.
Of course,
Tell
yeah.
me what y'all think of it, you know, maybe
Yeah,
cover the
you
event.
could probably go there, yeah.
Yeah, it's dope.
That's awesome. I believe in numbers like that too. It's funny.
Yeah, but I never was into numerology. Like I look into astrology every now and then.
Yeah.
But this makes me want to learn about numerology because I'm like, why do I keep seeing this everywhere?
Yeah, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
It always follows you. And it always happens like you discover when you're ready to.
Yeah.
Because it's probably been going on for years and you probably didn't notice
No,
it.
right. And then I Googled 222 too, and it's also speaking about like just going in the direction that you're in. Like whichever path you're on, this is the good path, just go for it.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
That's awesome.
that's dope.
yeah.
So now that we're, about to wrap this up and we're gonna wrap up the year, I have a really good question. The year's ending, what is everybody's highlight of 2016? Do you wanna start? Or you
Me?
wanna start?
My
I don't wanna
highlight?
put
you guys can start.
I'm starting.
Yeah.
It's real simple. Meeting y'all today has been like the best day of my life.
It's funny 'cause I don't really feel like that.
No.
You're like, wait.
Thank you.
Pinocchio.
Thank you. Damn, good question. Highlight of my year, honestly, just seeing my kid grow.
Yeah.
That's
How old
awesome.
is your kid?
She's 2.5, and
22, blood.
look at that. And I feel maybe because I'm a first time dad, and
I remember them days. I'll tell you.
dude, so it's like everything she does amazes me. Maybe for other people that have like multiple kids, it's like whatever.
Yeah.
But like to me, I'm like, yo, like how do you do that? Like I'll write her name down and she knows it. She puts ABCs in order, and I'm like, yo, I got like a baby Einstein. But just watching her grow has been like the coolest thing so far.
Yeah, the development is beautiful. Yeah. I would say my highlight would just be, I'm very thankful. My parents had a really rough year. So I'm just thankful for that they're alive and kicking, thank God. And I just feel like this year kind of beat everybody up. And like I feel like, how everybody's talking about everybody's woke? I feel like I just woke up. Like Trump is president. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Like 2017 is gonna be the year for everybody to make it happen. You wanna get more money? You get more money. You wanna get healthier? You get healthier. You wanna start a business? You do it. Like you wanna do an EP? 222? You do it. So I feel like that. Like I'm thankful. 2017, let's go.
Let it come.
Yeah. What about you guys?
Yeah, should I talk
I'm trying to think. My highlight. I had a lot of good. I took my first vacation. I know
Nice.
that's kind of like a work highlight, but
No, it's
No, it's
not.
not.
no, I wanted something deeper to express for a highlight. But I took my first vacation away. My parents did not protect us, but I never was able to travel
On your own.
So I went on my own for my birthday
How
on
old you was this
222.
year?
That one?
Word.
February, the beginning.
I ain't-
So I think that's one of them. And then discovering this whole 222 thing, I think that really tipped it off. Like I felt like everything was speaking to me. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I was seeing that.
That could be that opened the door to everything else.
Yes, it's about to be lit.
What about you, Frank?
My highlight was Christmas. We had like a good Christmas, and it was just like that moment right there is just like having the whole year. Like even though the ups and downs, showing that you can make things happen as long as you put your mind to it. Like with the Christmas time in general, like this whole past week, you know, I got like a different mindset as in just do it. Cause I was recently trying to build my team because I dropped some people that was doing certain things.
Yeah.
I'm looking for people to fill their spots instead of like, you know, forget filling that spot, just do it to something come in the place of, you know. So next year I got like this just do it mentality. I think I'm gonna get a lot more done. And the Christmas, the holidays, us gift giving, you know, we had a good time with that.
Nice.
And just having a good time with family and a lot of love in the air. So yeah,
it's that simple.
Strong, you know.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever listened to the show before? No.
B-side? No.
B-side?
We don't really listen to a lot of podcasts, but we gonna start though. I listen to them with like somebody else playing it, you know?
Right,
you guys were naming like Nori and all that, so I had no clue. But now I'm
no, shout out Nori and Drink Champs. So on this podcast, by the way, we have a little segment, which is my favorite segment, and they hate me for it. But it's we got winners and losers and dumbasses of the week. So we just, shit that's been happening in the news. We highlight somebody that did something positive, and we highlight those that did dumb shit. So
I'm the winner of the week.
All right.
I'm the winner of the week because I made it. I made it out the week. We had a really tough week last week.
Yeah, we did.
We had a really tough week.
We had a close friend pass away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So it was a really tough week.
Yeah. Alright, man, y'all gonna make me cry.
They think you ain't know like if they're playing or not, right? I'm like,
no.
We're serious.
It's all over the news.
It's going on the news. The DJ that was killed in Brooklyn.
Oh no, I ain't hear about that. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Sucks.
We don't really watch the news. We feel like it give you a negative mind. We try not to look at social media stuff neither.
Yeah.
My mother is hooked, and I really hate it because they rarely report something positive. You always hear the shocking bad.
I feel like you gotta watch it with the volume down sometimes.
Yeah.
Or not watch it at all.
Yeah,
not watch that. You don't miss anything.
Yeah.
They don't even care.
It just sucks that like regular news, mainstream, they choose what to give you instead of just give me like, I didn't know that was going on in Africa. Like I should know that. That's why I don't know if you guys are familiar, but I watch Vice because Vice gives it to you unfiltered and they tell you what's going on around the world, everything, and they give it to you the way it should be, uncensored, unfiltered.
You was at the Vice event at Art Basel?
No, but I heard about it.
Alright, so winners of the week, we got Nikki because we just got to give her that plug to be and good with her because you don't want Nikki mad at you. So.
What?
No, she found out.
Nah, because for fighting.
She found Josh.
Yeah,
So.
she's like 3 weeks running, like 3 weeks in a row. She's bringing.
And then the 3 weeks coming too. So
yes.
Oh, talk your talk, Nick.
Oh no.
Say Jersey.
Anyway, another winner of the week, we got this guy named Gary Birch. He's the president of a cabinet company in Iowa. And he decided to take all 800 of his employees on a cruise to the Caribbean as a thank you for a wonderful work
He
year.
must have made a lot of money. He must not be getting paid.
It's a good year.
800 people. I think that's dope.
That's
I wish my boss did
A lot of
that.
money.
shit.
Now,
You gotta make a lot of money.
yeah,
That's what I'll
very
do
true.
if I win the lottery. I'll take all my peoples on a cruise
Yeah.
and I'll make an announcement like,
Never
this is
seen
all
it.
you're gonna get. Don't ask me for anything else. Peace.
You gonna be like, you borrow money.
Unfortunately, we don't have many more winners because the world is full of stupid people. So, dumbass of the week goes to the United States. Dumbass! Anybody want to know why? Check it out though, y'all gonna agree with me. United States gets dumbass of the week for this. I read online it cost 1.5 cents to make a penny.
What?
So it's
I learned something today.
the cost of making it is worth more than the actual thing.
The value.
But it's gonna be like that for dollars too soon. You ain't see that? You gotta look it up. It's gonna be like that for money too.
Dude, so they made 9 billion pennies last year. So the country lost 45 mil just producing them. And nobody really cares about pennies. How many times do you see pennies thrown on the floor?
But that's the same thing with Donald Trump. They lose like $1 million a day because that situation with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
So it's just all around.
Let's just give dumbass to Donald Trump and the USA. Dumbass.
So I think USA definitely should get dumbass for that. And
Donald.
and Trey Songz, y'all already heard what happened with Trey Songz, right? He went crazy at a concert in Detroit. Decided that he said if they cut off his mic or his performance, he was gonna go crazy, and he did just that.
That's how it be sometimes though.
He went too
think
far.
so, too.
Yeah, he jumped in the crowd.
Oh
He gave a cop a concussion, threw like a mic at him.
It was not
And he got
a few warnings.
Yeah, it's a little extra.
yeah.
But sometimes you feel entitled to finish your
But
set.
it's different. They just cut your mic. They gave him a few warnings.
They gave him a warning.
He
He
like
like
whole song about what they gonna
Because he don't want them
cut him.
to. He want them to leave him alone. Let it. People can't.
But I
I mean,
mean,
you don't break things
I
and
think-
act like a kid. That's
I did
crazy.
that before, so I can't talk about it. But they just cut my mic randomly. I just
But
cut my mic.
well, that's
Like,
understandable.
who did that?
Listen, if you have a warning to let you know, listen, 11 o'clock, we shut it off.
It was an
The,
agreement
you know,
beforehand.
yeah, you know already. You
But
come
it
in, you
go
gotta
by.
be
Sometimes as
professional.
an artist, you feel bigger than the
Yeah.
And sometimes as an artist, you thinking for your fans that they came out here for this show. I'm about to end it with a bang. We probably started late because y'all technical difficulties. So it'd be a lot of stuff like that with shows, and people still be like, we gotta end it. Like they can start late and be like, your shit is only 5 minutes now because we started late.
Yeah.
That's true. We don't
So
know
as
the
an artist,
story.
he probably mad at everything. Like we ain't finished my full set. We started late because y'all sound man was acting up. Now y'all telling me to end the show. I got 4 minutes left.
You got a whole story. You probably
Cause that's what happened. That's what happened with me. Like
Yeah.
a lot of things go on behind the scenes, and then when you perform, they expect you to cut your thing down.
Right,
You've
right.
been working for that for weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
wanna
But he
put
gave
on.
a cop a concussion, threw a mic
That's
at
probably
him.
what-
I think that's a little extra.
Damn.
Help my man get soon. Officer Johnson get soon. Officer.
Dumbass him. Shout out to everybody listening. Thank you for checking us out. Plug that website one more time.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna plug mine.
Oh.
Ladies
Website
first.
is to listen to an official Sade
Oh, so you
Emoni
can't plug it.
.com.
Framingfly.com. Framingfly.com.
You guys go check them out. These guys are awesome. Check them out on YouTube.
YouTube, Sconex, everything, y'all.
Sconex. Jesus Christ.
No.
I was like 12 when that came out.
Framingfly.com. I already know what it is.
Thanks for having us, guys. We really
Thank you.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you for
Thank you for coming
on.
through. Woo!
Hold on, relax.
Fuck it, man. We gonna do the B-side because I like the B-side. I really don't like single.